Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Now, following the front and back movement that has been happening between the royal family and the family of Olori Naomi, when Naomi's uncle said that he was going to, call for a press conference in Abuja. They said Kabiyesi didn't like that at all, and Kabiyesi invited them to come to the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And they said Queen Naomi's uncle and other stakeholders in the family of Olori Naomi went to the palace to meet with the Ooni and elders. And upon reaching there, they said the Ooni was very calm, and that the Ooni of Ife is rumored to have sued for peace between himself, Queen Naomi, and his wives. That Kabiyesi has proposed a big happy family where they will all live together. Old and new Oloris will live together as one big happy family. This one, I don't even understand it anymore. If you understand what is going on. So basically, what we heard that Kabiyesi is proposing right now is that Naomi comes back to the palace. So everybody can live together as one big happy family. I know this is not what anybody wants to hear, but this is what we heard that the Ooni of Ife is proposing. Ooni of Ife is not saying I'm going to, back out on marrying the new wives I want to marry. Ooni of Ife is not saying the Oloris will be reduced or one thing will happen. As a matter of fact, right now, Ooni of Ife is not even saying they will go to the Oloris quarters anymore. None of that is part of his agenda. He is proposing one big happy family where he will live with Olori Naomi and live with all the present Oloris in the palace and live with the new ones. He said the house of Oduduwa is big enough for everybody, including Naomi and anybody that wants to live in the house of Oduduwa, that it is big enough for everybody. So right now, Kabiyesi is almost like a new person, like completely. He is backing his wives. He is not even making room for Olori Naomi. He wants Naomi back in his life. He doesn't want to let go of Olori Naomi, but he wants Naomi to come and live with other Oloris in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That is the much that he said he can do right now. He is the king, and nobody whosoever can force him to give up on his wife. He says he loves Olori Naomi. And if you know, I have been saying this like joke. I have been saying that I feel like Kabiyesi wants to be with Olori Naomi and be with all those women. Now, you need to understand that even if Kabiyesi gets Olori Naomi back and Naomi agrees to live in the palace with all of these women, Kabiyesi will still marry more. Like the ones that are coming now, nobody knows how many of them are coming. But you and I can really understand that by the time he is like, okay, of course, they say the beautiful ones are not yet born. Kabiyesi is young and he is wealthy. Women will always say yes to him. He will come across another beautiful one and another beautiful woman and another beautiful woman. And then they will say yes to being a part of that family. And he will continue to marry. At some point, a lot of people were feeling that Kabiyesi will not marry again. But right now, we are seeing that he is about to get married to new Oloris. Now, his 50th birthday is coming up on the 17th of October. Whether he's giving himself this new Oloris as a gift, because they said that is what he said for his 50th birthday, okay? I'm going to bring that story here later, or not, but for those people who say Naomi should go back to the palace, unless you're all ready that Naomi stays in that palace with these Oloris and stay with the new ones who are coming. We don't know their character disposition. It might just be a whole lot of stress again on Olori Naomi, but what is going on is that after inviting the family to come in, we were thinking he would say, okay, it is time. Since I want to marry new Oloris, I'm going to let you guys go and make preparation. Bring the bride price. I'm going to take the bride price and free Olori Naomi. They said that is not his proposition. His proposition is to make peace. He doesn't want this issue to continue to stretch as it is doing right now. He wants Olori Naomi, as it is rumored, to kind of come back to the palace. The palace doors are wide open. Nami is supposed to come back and live with every other Oloris there. Nami needs to understand that she is his senior wife, and respect will be accorded to Olori Nami accordingly. And Nami should know that she is royalty, and nothing is going to take that away. Everything Nami will ever need in this world, he has got it. And Nami has no reason to be running from pillar to post and acting as if it's a big deal. No, marriage doesn't have a problem. The marriages all have problems. And their own will not be the first, neither will it be the last. Nami needs to return back to the house of Oduduwa and focus on her marriage. The doors are open, and what do they think about, having this one big and very happy family? They said this is the proposition that the Ooni of Ife gave to the family of Olori Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. And still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Adukwe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I love you. Thank you for always being there. And so this is what is going on, and this is exactly what we are hearing, that the Ooni of Ife is proposing to have Naomi back home. He doesn't want any more problems with Olori Naomi. He is sorry about the things that he has said, that he said those things out of anger. He is a very big king. They need more hands on deck to, do a lot of stuff that they need in the palace, and they need more women. Naomi alone cannot handle those things. That before now he was in denial, but right now he has come to admit that Naomi alone cannot handle the house of Oduduwa. You do remember that there was a time he said the throne of Oduduwa is not meant for one woman, and after some time they said no. He said the throne of Oduduwa is not meant for one woman, but he is meant for one woman. That people misconstrued what he said. But right now, he has made it very clear that Naomi will not be able to handle the throne of Oduduwa all by herself. These women are required. It's necessary for them to bring in more wives. So all hands will be on deck to achieve the very best for the people of Oduduwa. And so right now, he's urging Naomi to return home. That if Naomi is waiting for a divorce or some kind of freedom, Naomi is never going to get it. No matter what they do, no matter where they go, Naomi is never going to get it. That it behoves on him to give Naomi that freedom, but he doesn't want it because he still loves Naomi, and he wants Naomi to be a part of his life, and he wants Naomi to be there so they can raise Tadenika world together. Now, whatever they want to do, but he is telling them that carrying the case from Akure to Abuja is a waste of their precious time. Nothing is going to come out of it, and that Naomi just needs to come back home, let them roll together, that he loves Naomi. This is exactly what we heard that he has been saying. I don't know what to say about this, but this is his proposition. They said Naomi's uncle was so unhappy, so mad. Like he left everything because he thought that something great was going to come out of this meeting. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.